Hello everybody, thanks for watching the video. So today I think I'm going to give you guys some tips on the trading, because they do kind of try to rip you off a little bit. When you guys go to trade, when you go in here to your storehouse and you've got some stuff to sell, when you load it up and you see this little automatically sell button here and you check that, if you guys do that and then send your boats out to the port and then they come back, you guys do not get your bonus for your trade master level and your Meister boost that somebody else gave you. You do not get the 9% bonus that I would get. You don't get that if you guys do the automatic sell. So when you guys do that, do not check the automatic box. And when you guys get to the port, which I'll be there here in a second, you guys can sell your stuff for more silver. So let's go in here. So I've got a couple of horses here. So when you guys do the automatic sell part, you only get this 14,000 right here. So you would not get this extra 2,000. So when you sell that, you get that and you get some extra silver. Alright, so that's one little thing that'll help you guys out with the selling part, and you'll be able to get more trade XP and more silver out of it. Alright, another thing that you guys can do is only go after boats that have certain resources that sell for higher amounts. Like, for example, you got pearls, you've got, what is that, ivory, you have the statues, you have pictures, you have the glass, and there's something else, I forget what. I think it's a vase. I think that's what it's called. It looks like a vase. It's got it's a blue bottle with like brown handles. That should be clear enough description for it. That's pretty much what it is. And if you guys only go for certain things, you'll be able to sell for higher amounts. That's not always the case, and that takes a very, very long time to do. Also, if you guys send it to the wrong port, it won't sell for as much, so you have to go through the Alliance Trade Info and find out which port is buying it for the highest, and then sell to that one. Rubies is another one. But me personally, I don't like hunting for those, because those types of boats usually take forever to find a bunch of them. Usually maybe one or two easily, but after that it takes forever. So I go for stuff that most people just kind of overlook, like these things that stack super high, like pepper, carpet, ginger, all those things that you get a bunch of, but the price just kind of steers people away from it. See, you only get 28, but that's per piece. So if you was to sell them like 500 ginger, you would get a ton of silver out of it. So you want to aim for stuff that is usually the same item over and over, and then sell all at once to one port. That'll help you get silver a little faster, or just aim for higher priced items. That will ensure you get the most silver for your tickets. Also, I know a lot of you are not there yet, but if you guys hit the higher level boats, you get more stuff out of them, and you don't have to hit as many. Me personally, I try to stay above 24. If I hit any lower than that, it's usually because that boat has an ivory or something on it. But I usually try to stay 24 or above. And if you guys having a hard time finding those, if you go on your map here, here's the center. You can tell by this dot. If you go within this circle thereabouts, you will be able to find level 21s and above really easy. If you go more towards the center, like right next to it, you'll find a lot of 30s, a lot of 29s, that kind of stuff. Alright. So, hopefully that helps you guys out with that. Another thing, if you guys do not have Pioneer's gear yet, which some of you may not be that level yet to build it, But if you have Pioneer's gear, which I do not have it on right now, it will go down. There it is. Set details. It will help you get to the port faster if you get it to a higher level, which this is level 28, so you got to get it to tier 6 or above for the ship voyage speed, which is 8%. That'll help you get to the port faster and back. Also, it will help you hit monsters faster, that kind of stuff. So Pioneers is a little bit helpful for hunting merchant ships and going for the ports and all that. Another thing you can do is when you do your trading and stuff, try to time it with the events. See if I can find one down through here. This one. Alright, so if you guys time it with this and you sell the amount of silver, well, you get the amount of silver that it's asking for, you get an extra bonus of silver, you get some trade manifest, and you get a couple capture bonus tools which you can use during the monster event, and that'll help you out getting a higher place in that. Alright, so try to time your trading and everything with events, and you guys will get a little bit more out of it as well. So that's pretty much all I have for you right now that's going to help you with the trading part. The rest is kind of common sense stuff, such as if you upgrade your boat's capacity, which is this one right here, that'll allow you to carry more items. So let's say you set one boat up for auto hunting on a merchant ship, and then you have another one making trips from your city to the port and back and selling the stuff that you're gathering, but you need more capacity. There you go, that's what you would use that for. But you don't really need the capacity most of the time, usually only when you're carrying massive amounts of stuff. For example, if you guys have a large storehouse that holds a ton of stuff, so if you was to fill that up, you would probably need tons of you'd probably need at least 5 boats to carry some of your stuff, because it does get quite heavy when you're picking up ginger or other things like statues or something like that. All that stuff is very heavy. So you may end up having to make 2 trips when you could only do 1 if you upgrade your capacity a little bit. That's about it, guys. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully this will help you and maybe get your maester level leveled up a little bit. Mine's only 16 right now, so I need to work on that. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll have some more stuff out for you soon.